I found myself in an unexpected situation, pregnant and without the crucial support I needed. My name is Precious, and I'm 28 years old. After finishing my tertiary education, I met Joshua. We dated for 2 years, and then I discovered I was carrying his child. When I broke the news to Joshua, he completely ignored me and verbally abused me. He then disappeared, leaving me to handle everything on my own. I lost my job due to the pregnancy, and the burden felt overwhelming. I sank into depression and even contemplated suicide. Thankfully, my friend Akua, aware of my predicament, helped me with money and food whenever I needed it. She eventually persuaded me to attend church, where I found solace and began to strengthen my relationship with God. Just when things seemed their bleakest, a beacon of hope appeared. A man from my church, someone I never expected to become so important to me, entered my life. His name was Victor, a tall, dark, and handsome man with pink lips. Unaware of my pregnancy, he approached me with a proposal, confessing that he had been praying about me and felt I was meant to be his wife. His sincerity, kindness, and support took me by surprise. I opened up to him about my pregnancy, despite my fears and reservations. He reassured me, showing unwavering support and viewing my situation not as a burden but as an opportunity to demonstrate love and care like I had never known before. Victor's faith and determination to support me and my unborn child deeply touched my heart. In a world where I felt abandoned, he offered hope and a chance for a new beginning. His actions spoke louder than words. He became my rock, my support, my everything. He didn't just promise to care for me during my pregnancy, he fulfilled that promise in unimaginable ways. From ensuring I had the right vitamins to accompanying me to every doctor's appointment, he made sure I lacked nothing. His dedication and selflessness made me feel cherished and valued in a way I had never experienced. As the days turned into weeks and my due date approached, Victor meticulously prepared for our baby's arrival, ensuring we had everything we needed. When the day finally came, Victor was right by my side, holding my hand through every moment of labor and delivery. His presence gave me the strength and courage I needed to bring our precious baby home. However, our happiness was short-lived when Joshua suddenly reappeared with his family, seeking to make amends and asking to name his child. My family urged me to let Joshua name the child and take responsibility to avoid the stigma attached to our situation. But Victor, with whom I'm set to marry in a few months, stated that if I allowed Joshua to name the child, he would end our relationship and not marry me. I love Victor and don't want to lose him. However, my family's insistence on avoiding embarrassment conflicts with my desire for true happiness and fulfillment with Victor. I feel trapped by societal expectations and family obligations, with no clear way forward. My heart belongs to Victor, and I yearn to build a future with him. Yet, the pressure from my family and societal norms weighs heavily on me. The decision I make will affect not only my happiness but also my child's well-being. The weight of the situation is immense. I find myself torn between my family's expectations and my heart's desires. Joshua, who once seemed like a good person, now stands in opposition to the love I found with Victor. As I look into my newborn's eyes, I'm reminded of the unconditional love and joy they bring. I want nothing more than to ensure a bright future for my child, free from judgment and stigma. Yet, Victor's ultimatum leaves me feeling helpless and alone. I never imagined that a decision about my child's name could impact my future happiness so profoundly. The only question running through my mind is, where was Joshua when I needed him, and why is he coming back to disrupt my life again? In this moment of uncertainty and despair, I turn to you, my fellow readers, for guidance. How do I navigate this tangled web of emotions and obligations? How do I balance the love I feel for my child with the desires of my heart? Please share your thoughts in the comments if you're listening to my story, as I'm deeply distressed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories, and also, to help us grow.